Ah, ah. And you bring up something really interesting, being an engineer and being probably one of the few women engineers in your coursework and probably your work. But also, I love the connection between engineering and being a knitter because I do feel like there's a lot of connections there.
There are many, many other knitters in the worldwide community. There are about 10 million knitters on a website called Ravelry. And in my interactions with other knitters, I often find that there are women in science. It's mostly women, not exclusively, of course, but there are women in science, there are women in mathematics, there are women in engineering who seem to gravitate to this because there's a lot of mathematics involved. It's not just the number of stitches, but how two pieces, right, geometric shapes can fit together. In my instance, because I'm knitting from vintage patterns that were written almost 100 years ago for just one size, back then they assumed that women knew enough about knitting that if they weren't that size, they would be able to modify it. Well, today we don't all have those skills. So that's where my engineering and math background really comes in handy. I can recalibrate what I need to do to get a sweater that fits me.